Hi again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please remember to like this video if you found it useful. It really helps us and we massively appreciate it, but also to hit subscribe so that you can get more out of this series. My name's Jo Booth and in this video I want to talk to you about why you shouldn't just ask any old young person to be doing your social media. Seriously, if I had £1 for every time a business owner told me, I don't need social media training, my son, daughter, neighbour's child, junior staff member, niece, nephew, whoever can do it, then trust me, I'd be well on my way to being a millionaire. See, the main problem with the social media industry is that most people believe it's for young people, okay? And with that, it means that they think that a young person is the best person to be doing their social media for them. This isn't necessarily true. These two reasons are the main reasons why businesses are losing thousands of pounds of potential new business every year. This type of thinking and attitude is probably, seriously, my biggest pet peeve because it hinders so many businesses from maximizing their actual online potential. You know, social media is fantastic, mostly free marketing tool that can attract business from not only locally, but from global markets too. So why would you ask any old young person to do your social media? It just doesn't make sense to me. So why is it such a bad idea? Well, I'm going to tell you. 1, unless you specifically hired a young marketer, and bravo if you have, hats off, then this young person isn't going to necessarily understand marketing your business. It astonishes me how many businesses, including some of the big giants out there, who place an unqualified person as their social media manager without actually checking that they understand any marketing principles. You know, you wouldn't come home and ask your child to design a new website or a new brochure, would you? I hope not. You would at least check that they understand what it is you do and how to best represent you and your business. Social media is absolutely no different. It is your online shop window and it must act accordingly if you want to see results and you don't want to damage your business. 2, granted, there are many young people who are far more mature than plenty of adults. I know a lot of them. However, it's important you ensure the person running your social media is mature enough to cope with that responsibility. They must be able to sound professional, act professionally, and ultimately be able to handle anything thrown at them. Running a social media strategy, and I do hope you actually have a strategy, if not, watch our strategy video. It takes time, understanding, and appreciation. It also means they have to have the maturity to handle inquiries and especially complaints. 3, as well as being a marketer, the person you put in charge of your social media should have an understanding of sales. As I said earlier, your social media platform is acting as your shop window. So is your social media manager capable and happy to make sales for you? It's really important that they are. 4, possibly the biggest problem with asking a young relative or junior staff member to handle your social media is their level of commitment. Any successful media strategy takes serious commitment, patience and consistency. Can they dedicate time to implement it? Nobody cares as much about your business as you do, so make sure the person that you've put in charge of your social media really wants to be part of your success story. 5, finally, it may be boring, but it's crucially important that whomever is running your social media is doing so within the law. Make sure they also understand all the legalities around it. Simple things like data protection need to be considered, as well as more complex matters like when and where to display your VAT number, company number, etc. Not to mention things like being liable and other pesky potential legal pitfalls, so please make sure they understand it all. All that being said, you'll notice I emphasised any old in what I've been saying, and that's because there are many qualified, quality young people who will do a fantastic job on your social media. In fact, many young people do have a better grasp of the technology and the principles behind social media. What's most important is that you select the right person for the job, spend time training them and supporting them within that role. We use young people all the time, but we also spend time making sure they are confident and competent before we let them loose. Oh, and before I go, please make sure that this person also has great written skills. It's super important because you do not want spelling and grammar mistakes. They can be awfully embarrassing. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot. Thank you and good luck.